Hello, YouTube friends and YouTube subscribers. This is Joseph Dunn. It's been a while since I've done a video. We've been battling a cold and all of that, but we're trying to get over it now. We do ask everybody to continue to pray for me and my family. We appreciate all our wonderful friends here on YouTube. And I thought I'd come along and do a video. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, and I pray everybody has a happy New Year as we're now 21 days into the brand new year. I pray everybody's had a good year so far and will continue to do so. Now, I'm no Bible reviewer by any stretch of the imagination. There's a lot of great Bible reviewers here on YouTube that are very professional in what they do. I'm an amateur, a beginner. I'm not even worthy to be compared to many of them, but I picked up a unique Bible and I thought it was worthy to show off, and I want to attempt to do that today, and I hope that you'll receive a blessing from this video. So we're going to get ready and get into it here in just a moment. Again, we appreciate everybody that's viewing the video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel here on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Also, please share the video with other social media sites that you may be a part of, and we sure would appreciate that from the depth of our heart. But what we got displayed here before you is a Thompson Abridged Reference Bible. Thompson Abridged Reference Bible, and that's actually stamped in. That's stamped into the cover of this Bible, and I'm not sure, like I said, I'm a beginner or amateur, and I'm not real professional when it comes to Bible reviews, so I'm not sure what type of cover this is, but it's real nice. I love the feel of it, real slick and just shiny and beautiful, beautiful Bible. But Thompson Abridged Reference Bible, and of course this is all stamped in as well on the side. Thompson Abridged Reference Bible. Of course, everything I own is KJV, including this one, KJV, and that is Kirkbride itself. So what I gather is this: the lady that I purchased this from, she said, "I want to bless your ministry," and I got this for amazing $4.99. $5 is what I gave for this Bible, so I don't think I got hurt. The one ribbon marker, and it's still in great condition. But I gather from what I have heard, the Thompson Abridged Reference Bible was just a very, very limited run of these type of Bibles, a short run of these type of Bibles. Due to the sales, they just wasn't selling very well, so Thompson had to quit selling these or distributing these or making these. So but it's very, very interesting. I'm going to try to go over it. This one here has very, very minimal writing in it, very, very minimal writing in it. Of course, there is some writing on the inside of the cover there, as you see, and got some dispensations pinned out right there, and all of that. So that's kind of neat. It says study and memorize this outline. So I've been looking at that. Somebody that owned this Bible would put that in there. This Bible is Smith or Smyth sewn, and my device that I'm recording on, I believe you can see it kindly there. I hope it's showing up on your screen, but it is Smith or Smyth sewn, and beautiful, beautiful Bible. Let me go on over here, and I know the device I'm using is putting a little shadow on the Bible, but I hope you can tell a little bit about it. There's the title page. Of course, it's got a little crinkle in it. The Thompson Abridged Reference Bible, King James Version, and we want to show you this page as well. The Thompson Abridged Reference Bible, King James Version, Old and New Testament, concise version of the Thompson Study Bible based on Thompson's original chain notes. A complete system of linked verses on topics, analysis of books, outline studies of characters, unique charts, study aids, archaeological notes, pictorial maps, chronological maps, and concordance. And of course, this was done by Frank Charles Thompson and B.B. Kirkbride and Company. And Also, we got some information here I thought that was pretty interesting. And again, I'm trying to get this shadow off from the device that I'm using, and it's not working. But there you can see B.B. Kirkbride Bible Company, Indianapolis, Indiana, and very, very interesting Bible there. Also down here, first edition, July 2006, layout, and then it's got the printing and binding, Youngblood, printed in the Netherlands, and I heard that that's the best binding that you could get. Now, I did say it's got minimal writing in it from the previous owner. The writing is very, very minimal, but there you see a little bit of that Bible writing in the Bible. There's a table of contents, and again, it's putting a shadow over the Bible. I apologize for that, but I hope that it shows up on your device decent anyway. Maybe you can kindly get some information there. And there's the study section. There's Welcome to the New Thompson Study Bible, and it's got a right up there. It says you'll discover over 2,000 life-related topics, 100 scripture chain charts, archaeological notes, portraits of Bible people, study aids, Bible introduction, concordance, comprehensive chronological charts and tables, and of course the maps in the back, 12 of them, and how to use the portraits of Bible people. This Thompson Bible is abridged. It's got things in it that the regular Thompson chain doesn't have, but it's also kindly short on the references that the Thompson has in it as well. There's the index of the portraits of Bible people. Introduction to the archaeological notes and the Dead Sea Scrolls. This is all in the front of the Bible before you even come to Genesis. Then you get the index of the archaeological notes. How to use the scripture chain charts. I'm new to this Bible as well. Like I said, just got it not long ago and didn't really know about this Bible at all to begin with. But $4.99 for a Bible, I thought that was a steal. And like I said, the lady I purchased this from said she wanted to bless my ministry. How to use the topical chains. The topic finder. Now this is pretty extensive. The topic finder, it kindly gives you topics and then the book, the chapter, and the verse where to find them. And very, very interesting. It says, look up the topic you want to study, and the topic finder will direct you to the first verse in the topical chain. Like I said, that's pretty extensive. Then we get an alphabetical index of the books of the Old and New Testament with their abbreviations. Then the Old Testament, and we got book introductions, and very, very conservative. Of course, this was Charles Thompson, and the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. And then there you see a detailed page of Genesis chapter 1. Most everybody knows what the regular Thompson Chain Bible looks like, but maybe not many knows what this one looks like. Once again, I heard that at one time they had these Bibles out and they didn't sell very well, so they just quit selling them. And I'll show you a little bit more, maybe show you some of these. Let me just go to some random pages. I thought I'd come across some of these charts that's in here. Here's a life's purpose chart. Serving God, Joshua 24:15. Seeking God's kingdom, Matthew 6:33. Doing God's work, John 4:34. Glorifying God, John 17:4. Pressing on towards heaven, Philippians 3:13 through 14. And you can kindly see some more insights of that. There's another one, people who fasted. Gives examples of different folks who fasted in the Bible. Shows the chapter, book, verse where you can find it as well. It's also got There's Elisha. That's what I was trying to find. Portraits of biblical characters in the Bible. There's Elisha's portrait. There's a bunch of these in this Bible, as well as the other things that I was just showing you. And that's Elisha, the successor of Elijah, whose name means "my God is salvation," and gives a brief history regarding him, Bible references, and all of that. Let's see what else we can find. Like I said, every book has an introduction. All 66 books has an introduction before you go into the book itself. There's the one of Jeremiah. I showed you Genesis. There's one of Jeremiah. But all 66 books have these. A lot of character studies and then sections like this as well. Spiritual gifts promised, the gift of a name, and then book reference, Bible references, the gift of knowing God, the gift of a new heart, the gift of rest, the gift of the Spirit, the gift of life, the gift of God's goodness, the gift of endurance. A lot of these in this Bible as well. All right, so now we're in the New Testament. Let's see if there's anything in between the Testaments. There's Malachi's introduction. The New Testament, right after Malachi, I guess we go directly into the book of Matthew, and we do. So nothing between the Testaments. And this is not red lettered. This is not red lettered, which I'll try to show you. Of course, there'd be red letter in Matthew 7. It does have these little headers that you see and other passages where you can find it in the Bible. But no red letter. Black edition Bible. Black letter edition Bible. All right, let's get on over here to, there's the Apostle Paul. Kindly a profile on the Apostle Paul. Alright, get over here to Revelation and we'll get ready and end this video because I don't want to get it too lengthy. Table of contents for study section, and I'll just kindly pan this over and maybe you can check some of these things out. If anybody has seen one of these Bibles, I'd like to hear your input about them. If you have any detail or information about them, feel free to share it with me. Alphabetical index of topical chains. So that's similar to the Bible that we got now with the Thompson. Those is pretty extensive. Let's see. I don't want to skip over anything. I should have had this better marked, but alphabetical index of topical chains, then the study aid section, tables of weights and measures, money, condensed outline of the Bible. This goes through, I think, all the books of the Bible. Yeah, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, on down through there. You'll see a little outline of each book of the Bible. It does that for all 66 books. Pretty neat. Then this is in the regular Thompson. Contrast between the Testaments. They moved it in this edition, but it's still in the Bible. I like that. Plan of Herod's temple. There's a lot of pictures and portraits in here. Distances from Jerusalem. Outline history of the apostles. Pretty neat. Then you get the chronological charts and tables. I'm not going to go through all of these. There's a lot of these charts and tables in this Bible. I'll just kindly scan over a few of them so some of you can see them. Chronological of the flood. Chronology from Abraham up to Jacob's sojourn in Egypt. kindly give you just a little view of some of these. And they just continue. So let me go on. Pretty neat. The Thompson Abridged Reference Bible. That's my dad in the background coughing, if you heard that cough. Like I said, we've been battling this cold or whatever it is that's going around and still enduring that. But by God's grace and through folks praying, we'll get through it. And I appreciate all my wonderful YouTube friends and YouTube subscribers. Thank you so much for watching this video. I don't want to make it too much more lengthy. Let me see if I can't get on through this Bible. I wish I could go through every one of these with you, but I got to keep going. All right, of course, you got your concordance. There we are, focused in. All right, and you can see the concordance is real exhaustive. It's pretty exhaustive. I guess it could be more exhaustive than what it is, but it's pretty decent. I mean, it's quite a few pages. And it keeps going. I don't know how long it is, but there you see that. Then there's a note section. Somebody had a pencil and drew in it. No, I guess that's made there. Okay, yeah, I see now. All right. Then, of course, you get your maps. 12 biblical maps. There's a route of the Exodus and the conquest of Canaan. And, of course, you can look at some of these maps. Kind of different, but I like them. Pretty decent looking maps. And pretty decent looking Bible. That's a Thompson Abridged Reference Bible. Let me get this ribbon marker out. It's kind of short. There's a ribbon marker. One black ribbon marker. And that is a review, my review of the Thompson Abridged Reference Bible, KJV, Kirkbride Bible. And like I said, that's all imprinted. You can feel it as you rub over that. You can feel it. Thompson Abridged Reference Bible. And also, let me show the gilding on this Bible. It's it appears to be silver gilding. Don't see that too often, I don't think. But it matches the cover pretty well, I think. It's not showing up too good on the camera. Of course, it's been used and wore off and all of that. It could have been gold, but it looks kind of silver. I wish it showed up better, but that's about as good as I'm going to be able to do it. But that's the Thompson Abridged Reference Bible. Thank you for watching my review. God bless you. We love you. Until next time, may God bless you is our prayer.